Hey everyone, came across this video and the title is She Turned a Basic Traffic Stop into an Arrest. Let me make sure my sound is up high enough. And here we go.
To miss out on future videos. An officer was on patrol when he observed a vehicle with a dark tint covering its license plate.
Street, altitude decline.
And why are you pulling me?
Afternoon. License, registration, proof of insurance.
Why are you pulling me?
License, insurance, proof of registration.
Once they ask you for that, you're supposed to give it, and then they tell you what they pulled you over for. She's already antagonizing the cop. Now, I get it. It's aggravating. She's probably on her way home from work, or maybe on her way to school to pick up her kids. Maybe she's getting ready to do grocery shopping. And yes, I'm assuming she has kids. A woman of that age, chances are she has kids. Why make it worse? As soon as you saw the cop pull you over, take out your phone, start recording, and record yourself following his, I don't know what they're called, rules, regulations, commands, whatever. Just show you're cooperating and doing that. Don't show that right off the bat you're antagonizing the cop, which of course she is.
Why are you pulling me?
I will let you know after you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance. My name is Officer Delvar with Point Beach Police Department.
Well, why are you pulling me?
I will let you know when.
She was just told, this is what I mean. A lot of people don't listen. They don't want to listen. They think who the hell they are. And before anyone stops, this isn't just black people. This isn't just white people. It's everybody nowadays. They think as soon as the cop walks up to the window, the cop must obey them. Wrong. He just told you, show me the information I've required, I've just asked you for, then I'll tell you why you were pulled over. No, just keep repeating the same thing and be annoying. Then when the cop gets aggravated, she can turn around and say what a lot of people say now, why you being so aggressive? Because you're being annoying and won't shut the fuck up and just follow simple directions.
You give me your license, registration, proof of insurance.
So why are you pulling me though?
I will let you know once you give me your license.
Why are you pulling me?
I'm going to give you one more opportunity, or you're coming out of the car.
I don't mind stepping out the car. I just want to know why you pulling me.
No, I will pull you out of the car and put you in cuffs.
You won't pull nothing.
You won't pull nothing. But yet, they're so afraid of the police. If this woman had a brain, she'd already be recording and she would just follow the simple directions. Follow the simple directions. Even if she has to do it through StreamYard, YouTube, Facebook, any place that's going to save the recording. Let people say what they want. You just show you're complying with the officer's request. No, and then immediately you ain't doing nothing. They're not afraid. They're looking for a reason for a cop to do something so they can get an instant payday. And a lot of the times it doesn't even matter what's on the dash cam, what's on the body cam. States and whatever don't want to go through the bullshit of, oh, well, you side with the cop because you're racist. No, you got the proof, show it. And if they continue to open their mouth, do slander, frivolous court cases, arrest them. It's enough. We got enough bullshit going on. We don't need this shit going on.
License,
You won't pull
registration, proof of
nothing.
insurance.
I want to know why you pulling me.
Ma'am, license.
If it's the same thing, I'm taking y'all to court for it already.
Now, like I said, if this woman had a brain, which she doesn't, she just wants to antagonize the cops so she can get free fucking money. And don't tell me, no, it's not free money. It's because of what she went through. No, it's free money because of what she's putting herself through. Now, shut up. Hand over your information, which you should already be recording, because you honestly don't know how this could turn. You honestly don't know if the cam footage is going to get lost, whatever. But you should already be recording and not part way through. From the beginning, before he even knocked on your window.
So what are you pulling me for?
License, registration, proof of insurance.
Call your sergeant.
And then people like to take up more time by saying, well, get your sergeant here. The sergeant is busy doing other things. He doesn't have to deal with your bullshit temper tantrum of, I need to be respected. No, bitch, the word is respected, and you've been shown respect. This officer has been very respectful. Imagine what could happen if there were no way to record. I think a lot of that stuff did go on before there was body cameras. But I think a lot of stuff went on, like what went on with Derek Chauvin and George Floyd. People started recording in the middle of when George Floyd was on the ground and just wanted to say, oh, the cops are being racist. No. He was causing trouble in a store. The cops went to arrest him. He started to resist arrest. He didn't want to talk. He didn't want to this. He didn't want to that. And then trying to get him into the cop car, which, by the way, the cop car was bigger than George Floyd's car. He started putting up resistance. He didn't want to go in. He's claustrophobic. His car was a hell of a lot smaller, and there were 3 other people in the car. Nobody wants to take accountability for what they've done. And they think on the side of the road is the best place to fight for your rights. No, you go to court. There's a process. Well, she be black, the cop be white. He shouldn't be pulling her over in the first place. I don't care who's black and white. The cop pulls you over. Sorry, I've got some kind of a cold. Give him your license, your registration, and proof of insurance. Then he will tell you what you're being pulled over for. And if you've got it recording, you can show if he didn't tell you. Nope, just start trouble. And then play the victim of racism later.
License.
Call your sergeant, please. Call your sergeant.
Ma'am.
Call your sergeant.
What if the sergeant is already on another case? A rape or a murder or a child kidnapping? Nope, that's not important as this bitch and the bullshit she's pulling. It's like that Black Lives Matter shit, blocking traffic. They blocked an ambulance with a little black boy who could have been saved, but they didn't care that little boy died. It's all bullshit. What happens to this woman right now? She deserves.
Call your sergeant.
Step out of the vehicle.
Call your sergeant.
Step out of the vehicle.
Hey, listen, don't put your motherfucking hands on me.
Don't put your motherfucking hands on me. All you had to do was give him your paperwork. You should have been recording from the get-go, but you weren't because you're a dope. But you made sure you got your nails done right and your hair twisted. No. This is more important than all that shit. And demanding a supervisor who could be taken away from a really big crime? Nope, they don't care. Get your motherfucking hand off me. Now, what if as she's pulling her arm back, her arm slips out of his hand and she punches herself in the face? It could happen. She'll swear up and down the cop hit her and it's the cop's fault, even though you see what's going on. And a lot of judges, especially if they're black and Democratic, and from what I've seen, a woman, they'll side with her when she is totally in the wrong. Just give him the paperwork. Shut your fucking bullshit mouth up and give him the fucking paperwork. You should have been recording before he knocked on your window, because things can go left. Even with body cams, dash cams, other people recording, things can go wrong. Record yourself.
Of the unit.
Don't put your hands on me.
Get out of the vehicle.
You don't have to do that to me.
Get out of the vehicle.
Don't put your hands.
You don't have to do that to me. Yes, he did, because you weren't listening. You could have just handed over your paperwork, accepted the ticket, because whatever he's ticketing you for, it's got to show up on camera that it coincides with what he's doing. You should have just handed him the paperwork. Then when he said, when you give me the paperwork, I'll tell you this. Give him the paperwork. Give him time to look it over. And then when he comes back, say, okay, what'd you pull me over for? Then if he starts his bullshit, you've got him on tape fucking around. No. They think they caught him fucking around beforehand. No, you didn't. You caught yourself fucking around. Now get out of the motherfucking car. Oh, what? Now she's going to scream and cry? She's afraid? She could have avoided all this from the get-go. Gotta play victim.
Listen, I'm gonna get up. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands.
And how many times have we heard that on videos like this? I'm gonna get out. Get your hands off me. And then as soon as they get their hands off them, they just put their foot right back in the car, get comfortable, and they're not planning on getting out.
You don't have to slam me down. Only asking him why he's following me. That's it.
You don't have to slam me down. No one slammed you down. Does this bitch not understand what's up and down? She's still upright. She ain't down on the ground. Oh, well, he slammed her into the cart. It didn't look like that to me, but if he did, she's resisting. She's afraid. No, she's not. Unless she's afraid of not getting another big payout.
That's all I'm asking. You don't have to slam me down.
She wasn't slammed. Sorry. She wasn't slammed down. Okay? She has not been abused. Her rights have not been violated. She caused all this.
Y'all don't have to slam me down.
And all I did was ask this. As the video goes on, you're going to see she asked more than one question. She said more than one thing. But then she turns around and lies and says, I only asked one question. So she doesn't know up and down. She doesn't know how to follow simple directions. And she doesn't know how to add. Let's keep going.
I just asked a simple question. You don't have to manhandle me. You don't have to manhandle me, though.
Yes, they do have to manhandle you because you're still not doing what you're supposed to do. Put your hands behind your back. Do not tense up. You tense up, their strength could break your arm. Is that what you want so you can get a bigger payout? God damn, I don't want a payout. I don't want a broken bone. I've never had a broken bone in my life, but that's gotta hurt. You're willing to go through that pain and take that pain in order to get a payout? And you wonder why a lot of people still believe that stupid bullshit that black women, because they're black, they don't feel pain. You really wonder why?
I asked him a question.
Stop.
Don't manhandle me.
That's it. Relax. Calm down.
No, I'm asking him why he's pulling me.
Relax.
He didn't pull her. You see where his hands are. She's pushing her arms up, claiming they're pulling her. You can see right here they're trying to put her arm down because the more she keeps pulling it up, the more she can get hurt and blame them.
That's all I'm asking.
All right. Relax.
That's all I'm asking. You don't have to manhandle me. Don't listen. Please get your hands up.
They want you to face the car. You're trying to turn around and talk to them. They're going to consider that resisting arrest. Stop making it that cops have to look at every single teeny tiny speck of something or whatever and jump through your motherfucking hoops. Because, bitch, you ain't jumping through shit. You're putting the hoops up for them to jump through. And guess what? You're getting caught in your own bullshit. But, like I said, depending on who and what the judge is, she might get away with all this shit.
Off of me! Get your hands off of me! Get your hands off of me! I just asked a simple question. That's
That's
it.
not what she did.
And
Answer your question.
I just asked him why he's pulling me.
Relax.
That's it. And he snatched me off the car.
Okay, listen.
I'm
Calm
not
down.
a fucking man. I'm not a criminal.
First off, black people, especially black women, like to say white people are stupid. So you telling him why you pulling me? What is he trying to pull your dick and jerk you off? Speak proper English. Why did you pull me over? No, but the white people are the ones who are stupid. And white people do this bullshit too. When I was in the hospital, there was a white woman screaming, I bet you if I was black, you wouldn't treat me like this. And I'm there like, did she really just say that stupid goddamn shit? Oh, you're treating me like this because I'm white. Treating you like what? They actually gave her a bed, which they had beds like in the corridor. And for those of you listening to this who are too stupid to know what a corridor is, it's a hallway. So she had a bed. They were trying to make her comfortable. Nowadays, you can plug your phone in. You can talk to whoever you want, watch TV, watch YouTube, watch TikTok, whatever, which is on their fucking dime. You are not charged for the electricity you use on your goddamn phone. If they have food there, you say you're hungry, they will give you food. They will give you stuff to drink. When I was there, I don't know how many hours. It was from like 11 o'clock in the morning to like 8 o'clock at night. I hadn't had any water. I asked for water. It took them a while to get it, but they walked in with 2 1-liter bottles of Poland Spring. They actually went to the goddamn store and brought me water. And I wasn't the only one. The black woman next to me got it too. But this white bitch is saying, oh, you're treating me like this because I'm white. No, they're treating you like that because they've got well over 100 people in that emergency room. And emergency rooms aren't built to handle 100 patients. Then you add on the doctors and the nurses, the lab technicians that are coming down. They're not built to handle all your fucking family members. There are cops there sometimes. No, you're being treated like that because people are overwhelmed, not because you're white. And I bet you this bitch at some point is going to pull somewhere, whether it's in this video or after this video. She was treated like this because she was black.
That's all I ask.
Calm down.
I asked him to get your sergeant. That's all I ask.
Right,
that's all I ask. Please stop manhandling me.
just relax.
Okay, well, he can let me go. Tell him that.
No, he don't have to let you go. And a supervisor doesn't need to be called into every situation. Now, you see this bullshit? How would a social worker handle this? With the disrespect and the resisting she's doing and the resisting other people do, regardless of color, what is a social worker gonna do? They might run over the fucking social worker with their car a few dozen times.
Let me go.
That's fine. Just
Tell him to let me go.
Ma'am, listen, calm
Let
down.
me go.
Ma'am, calm
You
down.
should not be let go. You were stopped for a simple traffic thing. Hand over your info. Then they tell you what they pulled you over for. You cannot fight this at the side of the road. There's a process. They have the proof of what they're charging you with. Even if it's just a simple ticket. You then go to court and you fight the ticket in court. If you didn't have the violation in the first place, you shouldn't be in court. And I get, doesn't always work out that way. And no, I don't want to hear, oh, for black people, it definitely don't work out that way. No. Thanks to body cams, we're seeing what's going on right here. This woman was completely in the wrong.
Let me go.
We'll get a female here to
He's
pay you down.
manhandling me like I'm a fucking dude. I'm not a dude.
Okay, relax.
I'm not a dude. Let my stuff go.
Let go. What is
Let my.
He didn't handle you like you were a dude. Because if he did, your chest would have gotten touched. Because a dude's chest is not like our chests. They could have actually grabbed on the chest and pulled him out. You would have screamed they were sexually assaulting you. They did not manhandle you like a dude. They manhandled you like a woman who was definitely resisting arrest and could have hurt herself and would have blamed them.
My insurance.
Okay, just relax.
Let me. He ain't have to manhandle me like I'm a fucking man. I'm not a man, bro.
All right, look, sit down. Sit down.
I'm gonna sit right here.
No. Man, come over
I'm
here.
gonna sit.
Sit in the car. No, I'm going to sit right here on the ground. What, like George motherfucking Floyd? That piece of shit bastard said he wanted to go on the ground. It's on video. And all people like to say is, well, why'd they put him on the ground? He wanted to be put on the ground, he said, so he could breathe. Now, if they had put her on the ground, she would have said, look, they wouldn't even let me sit in the car. They put me on the ground like I'm a criminal.
Right here, y'all didn't have to manhandle me. Y'all
Get in the car. Get in the car. Relax. We'll have a female pat you down. Just relax.
Ain't nothing on
Listen,
me.
just calm down. Relax. Relax.
Ain't nothing on me.
Just calm down, okay?
Look, she just went to go sit in the car and then she put her leg back out. She's supposed to be maneuvering herself to go sit in the car. No, she's continuing to play games. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, like Tommy Sotomayor said. Wasn't fucking Kwame Brown.
I just asked a simple question.
I understand.
That's all I
That's
asked.
fine. Relax. Calm down. Get over here. Just relax, okay?
I do not.
And look, she's hanging her leg out. So what? If they didn't notice that and close the door, ah, my leg! You tried to cut my leg off! Well, isn't that your responsibility to make sure it's in the fucking car because you're the one climbing into the car? They're not going to carry you like a fairy tale princess and put you in a car because you would be resisting that too.
Listen, I didn't say you didn't, I wasn't even here. Hey, just relax, okay? The officer
I ain't do nothing wrong.
It's okay, just relax.
Look, he's putting his hand on her shoulder, trying to calm her down. He's checking her handcuffs to make sure that they are tight enough to hold her, but not tight enough they're hurting her. They are showing her respect, and I don't want to hear, well, she'd be a black woman. She shouldn't have them on in the first place. Like she's a goddamn runaway slave. If that's how you want to look at it, you're the one with the wrong mentality. She handled this wrong from the get-go.
Okay? Once that female comes here, she'll pat you down. We'll
She can pat me down. I just got word. Ain't do nothing wrong.
I get it. Just
Okay, nobody cares that you got off of work. But like I said in the beginning of the video, she could have been getting off work. But you getting off of work has nothing to do with what's going on right now. And you can say all you want, you've got nothing on you. You still have to be searched. It's procedure.
calm down, okay? Just take a deep breath. Calm down. You working with that, Kiki?
I work in Boca.
Okay. Just calm down. All right, just relax. Take a deep breath. We'll take care of it. There's a sergeant here if you have any questions, okay?
This didn't have to go this way. I asked you for three
I don't
simple
want
things.
to, and I can ask the question why you pulled me.
I gave you three.
She doesn't want to talk, except for what she wants to know, what she wants to say. And fuck everyone and everything else. Well, that's why you're in the position you're in right now.
Reasons. 3 reasons.
You did not have to do all that.
No, you don't have to handle me like I'm a man. I'm not.
Questions, not reasons. Oh, well, she's upset. She's upset because she got herself into this predicament. No, it was the cops. No, it wasn't.
When you're ready to talk, let me know.
What do you need?
Take the car. Yeah, I'm taking it because I gave her the commands to your license, registration, proof of insurance. She instantly wanted to just demand what the stop was. I told her, no problem. As soon as you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance. She kept doing that. Wouldn't hand me any of her documents. Started shouting and saying she wanted a sergeant. So I asked her to step out of the vehicle for me. As soon as I asked her to step out, she pulled away, started kicking and fucking.
Oh, no, that didn't happen. That's not true, motherfucker. You had to ask her several times to get out of the vehicle before you put your hands on her. Be accurate. Don't make it seem like she just started resisting from the get-go. You asked her to get out of the car, and you said it more than once, and she said no. Once you put your hands on her, That's when she started doing it. Be accurate. Don't just condense shit because you're breathing heavy and all this other shit. You have to be accurate. Because if you're not, the video can be used against you. This is another dopey fuck.
Trying to pull yourself in so you can get across.
I like it. Yep.
I'm sorry. You need what?
Drugs, no nothing. I'm a mom. Nothing in my car.
What do you need?
Nothing. If they want to get in the trunk, there's nothing in there.
Then shut up, bitch, and calm down. At this point, since they opened the window, you should be able to hear things that are said. Calm down, shut up, and listen. Listen to what they're all saying. Don't talk to them unless they ask you a question. For your own goddamn benefit.
I work. I'm a mom. I take care of my children.
Well,
I don't do none of that stuff.
They inventory.
Good for you. Whether or not you're a good mom and you take care of your kids or that you even have kids has nothing to do with what's going on right now. It just doesn't.
The vehicle for towing, okay?
Why?
Because we have to document what property you have on you in case you report that something was stolen.
What
after
was
the
stolen is nothing. He didn't even give me a reason why he told me.
You have tools?
You just said what was stolen, nothing. Now, she probably means she didn't steal anything. But that could also be used against her if something does go missing. She told the cops there was nothing stolen. Shut up, stupid.
In the car,
That's
so
what his son's on.
Okay.
He was going to do my oil change.
Now, it's her son's tools. So she doesn't know what's in there. Oh, he was going to do something with my oil tank, whatever she said. She doesn't know what tools are in there. So she doesn't know. Shut up. I understand she's trying to say they're not stolen. That will come out in the investigation. Just sit there, shut up, calm down, listen to them, answer their questions because their body cameras are working. Considering how clear and crisp the picture and the sound are that we're seeing, this is the same thing investigators are going to see. This is the same thing the lawyers are going to see. This is the same thing the judge might see. Shut up. It's for your own benefit. Not because you be a black woman and black women just gotta shut up. No. It's for your own benefit. Don't give them any info. Don't give them nothing. They ask a question, that's when you give them info. Because she's not under arrest, she can't ask for a lawyer. She's just being detained. So, just wait for them to ask you a question. And then it will be on this cam footage, crisp and clear. There's no interruptions. It's not like being digitalized. There's no interference. You can see everything. You can hear everything. Just shut up.
My car.
You want these two phones to go with you? Watch.
Are you good?
You want me to leave it in there?
Well,
The glove box?
you tell me what's going on?
You obstructed you obstructed my lawful traffic stop,
What traffic
and then you
stop?
resisted when I told you to get out of the vehicle.
Why are you taking my
What traffic stop? What traffic stop? You see, this is the problem with these bitches. I don't care. She's a man, woman, black, white, Asian. I don't care. You opened up your mouth so much you don't even know what the fuck you got stopped for.
I'm not required to tell you why I stopped you. I asked you for your license, registration, proof of insurance. I asked you many times and I asked you to comply.
Why you not?
Now he's telling her, and she's like, why you not required to tell me? Bitch, shut up. He's explaining shit to you now. You just want to open your mouth. You want things changed? Take it up with your congressman or whoever. You can't take it up with the cops right there on the scene. They have a job to do. They are doing their job. You're making everything more difficult, especially on yourself. Could have all been settled. You'd get a ticket and go on your way. Well, I don't want to go to court when I got to miss work and whatever. Tough. There's something wrong with your car. It's a traffic violation. It wasn't taken care of at that second. It could have been taken care of before. Maybe you didn't know it. Now is when you'd have to deal with it after you get a ticket. And if it was unlawful, you have to fight it in court. You cannot fight it on the side of the road.
Why you not acquired the
Do you want this or not?
Why you cool?
Do you want this or not? I'm done
Just
discussing.
take it. Just take it.
Alpha 13, show me clinic.
I mean, just give me your
Huh? Yeah, we're towed.
Why is my car getting towed?
Because at this point, you're probably getting arrested, and they can't just leave your car on the side of the road. Why my car getting towed? Why my car getting towed? You want to just leave your car there? In an area where you don't live? And then someone come by and steal it? What are you going to do? Blame the fucking cops?
Listen, on a track.
I don't understand.
Listen, okay, first thing, when an officer gives you an instruction to step outside of,
No, this is.
you don't want an explanation. I'm not going to talk to you. If you're in.
There you go. She doesn't want an explanation. She wants to fight everything, be let go, and then she can go get a lawyer and sue them all. Because she wants money, 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 money. Bitch. You caused this. There was a problem with your car, whether you knew it or not. The cop was stopping you for something. You give him the paperwork. He would tell you what's wrong. You would say you didn't know that. You take the ticket. You go and get it repaired before court, because in court they might say, well, if it's still not fixed, that's another violation or another thing that's wrong, and you don't want that. Then you go to court because there was a problem. It is your fault. It's not the cops' fault. They didn't walk by with a nightstick or a flashlight and just smash something. You pay the ticket, and then from court you go on your way. No, they're going to put her in chains because she be black. She be, shut up, she be. It all could have been handled without it getting to this point. But she couldn't just shut up. Now, I get it. She may have some trauma in the past because of something she saw with cops and whatever. Okay. I don't care, and these cops don't care, and it wasn't these cops that may have been involved. The woman could have been raped when she was younger. Has nothing to do with these cops or this situation. She could have been robbed. She could be a victim of domestic violence. She could have been 7 years old and a bully in school put gum in her hair. I don't care. That has nothing to do with what's going on now. She got herself into this mess. And instead of trying to calm down, stay calm, listen, she just wants to fight and get the cops to fight her and hurt her so she can get a payout. Well, that's another way of being a mooch. Oh, I want to get a big settlement and I don't want to work anymore. Who does want to really work anymore? There are very few people who are at a job they adore and they get paid for it too. Hell yeah, that's a bonus. Most people work at jobs they can't stand. Tough. Life's not fair. But this, knock your fucking shit off. Did she know there was a problem with her car beforehand and wanted a cop to stop her so this could happen and she could get another lawsuit going? And no, I'm not saying this because she's black. I'm saying this because I don't trust people anymore. I don't care I'm white. If I was the driver of that car, a cop knocked on my window. First off, before the cop even got there, the camera would be rolling. Whether it's just recording, on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, something. Here you go. Here's my license, my registration, and my proof of insurance. Okay. Is there a problem? What am I being pulled over for? Then he tells you. And if it's like a broken taillight or something, you can easily fix it. It may cost you money, but all the shit she did, those cops, if she did anything worse, might have broken her arm. And that would be their fault, right? Bullshit. Just do what you have to do. There are procedures and steps they have to follow, and you have to follow, because you decided to go get yourself a goddamn license and a fucking car. A license to drive and then getting a car is, no matter what anybody says, 2 huge responsibilities. She's proving right now she's not mature enough to handle either one.
Interrupting me. It's not even. We're not going to argue here.
He's going to have to catch it right with someone
Listen,
else, right?
when an officer gives you an instruction on a traffic stop to step outside the vehicle, he can legally request.
About the car, but he asked me for my stuff.
Okay, all
and
right.
I just asked why you pulling me.
But listen,
No, now she's playing the victim and crying, but you weren't playing the victim before when you were making that threat. You will not put your motherfucking hands on me. Right, bitch? But they're afraid. No, they're not afraid. Until they're being arrested.
I wasn't there. I don't know. I have to. I will review this later. Okay. So here's the thing: if the officer instructed you,
He said he doesn't know what happened. He's got to review it later. She's still asking him questions because he's being nice to her. Well, why I get here? Well, why I get there? Well, you ain't no glamour doll, bitch. If you were a glamour doll, maybe these guys would be like, oh, honey, it's okay. But when you're not a glamour doll, all this just sounds like a dumb fucking animal making noise. And no, that's not because she's black. That's just what I've seen, whether she's black, white, or whatever. If she was good looking, they'd be up her ass catering to her. I believe that because they're men, and a lot of the times men are dumb for a pretty face.
To do is, I don't think you want to listen.
No, she don't.
This is high rise.
Because, yeah, he's hired.
Vehicle fire. Very nice for claim.
Hey, you have the, oh, no, not yet.
Excuse me. Where's my daughter?
She's in the back of the car.
Which one of y'all pull her out of the car?
And here comes the mother being a dumb, stupid bitch. Which one of you pulled her out of the car? Bitch, you're going to be getting arrested too. You're going to be getting arrested too, hopefully. Because instead of pulling over, coming out and saying, excuse me, this is my daughter's car. What happened? Who do I talk to? Can someone help me? No. She's listening to her lying piece of shit daughter and just wants a fight too. What does she want to do? Mooch off of shit too and get a settlement?
Ma'am, just park your car and calm down.
What is the legal right?
If she comes over here and causes a disturbance, she's gonna be 10-15.
You got another one.
There you go. They're already preparing. Oh, they're racist for that. She came in and started interfering right from the get-go. They have to prepare. They have to protect themselves. They have to protect the mother. They have to protect the daughter. They have to protect each other. They have to protect passerbys. Even in cars. The fuck out of here.
Hey, don't come over here. Ma'am, do not come over here. Do not come over here. Do not come over here.
I want to know where's my daughter.
We'll come talk to you in a minute, but do not come over.
Don't come over here, but the bitch is still walking over. I want to know what happened to my daughter. And you think that gives you carte blanche to do what you want? Oh, and look, she brought backup with her. They will be harsher on him than her and her daughter because he's a guy. And they're both walking the fuck over, even though she was told, don't walk over here. Well, that means both of you dumbasses don't walk over. But they can't understand simple instructions. They want to barrel through, they want to intimidate, and then when they get arrested, claim police brutality and racism.
Over here and cause problems. You will be arrested.
You ain't had no business put her out of her car. No business.
Go stand over there, please.
What y'all put her over for? You think it's a dude car? It's a whole woman.
Oh, goddamn. A second one. A second guy. What does she think? She's going to have those two beat up the cops for her? Hey, stereotypes are there for a reason. Women will get men arrested and in trouble. Yes, I have seen this with white women, with Asian women, with Hispanic women. I have seen it. Come on, you want them to get arrested and their lives be ruined? Or are you like, well, they were already arrested, so what? She don't give a fuck. She feels disrespected. It's not about her daughter.
You not. You behind.
X-ray 10, over 14,416.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. So either she brought 3 people with her or people are just starting to walk there, which they will get involved. All this because the piece of shit in the beginning of the video, and yes, I'm calling her a piece of shit, didn't want to be told what to do. Because as a black woman and as a being oppressed, I don't have no massa. No, you don't have a massa, master, or whatever. But you got your driver's license. You got your car. You have to take the responsibilities and the consequences that come from owning the car. Even if you didn't know something was wrong with the car. That's your business to know, not the cops. And if the cops see something, they're gonna say something to you and you're gonna get a fucking ticket. Oh, you can't let me off. They don't have to let you off. Oh, but if I was white, you'd let me off. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Remember when I asked about 6 officers earlier?
Hey, roll up the back window. Roll up the back window.
15, so more units back to 38.
They're all still walking over here. They're coming closer and closer. If these guys get arrested, she's going to be screaming, the cops are in the wrong. No, bitch, you're in the wrong, and your daughter was in the wrong from the get-go.
I can hear her right here in this car.
You come over here. Hey, if you come over here, you're going to be arrested and get tased.
They were already warned, don't come over here. They're not listening. So tase the motherfuckers and arrest them. And keep your eye on the fucking mother. She seems like a sneaky bitch.
I ain't even coming near you.
I ain't coming near you. But she's still coming closer and closer and closer, even though they were all told no. Even though they were all told no. Don't. Stop. Can't tell you what to do. Tase them on high to knock them out. If that don't work, take the butt of your gun and knock them out cold. That don't work, you gotta shoot them. Even the mother. You were fucking told no, don't. Your daughter has no bruises. She was treated with respect. But of course she's black, the cops are white. She's gonna say, no, it's not. I wasn't treated with respect. And they are so blinded by hatred for white people, they will turn around and say, even after seeing the video, he shouldn't have stopped her. He shouldn't have put his hands on her. That's a whole black woman. Hey, yo, motherfucker, a whole black woman as opposed to half a black woman. They now need to be stopped and arrested.
Listen. Hey, I'm not going to tell you to leave the area, but please stay on the sidewalk. Please stay on the sidewalk. You're obstructing traffic. That is a...
Look, they don't care. This one's flapping shit around like you can't tell me what to do. This one looks like this one is flapping shit around. This one looks like he's trying to pull this guy out of the way. And this guy is looking like, I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck? The red car should run you both the fuck down. Hey, you want to act like animals, you should be treated like that. Black, white, it doesn't matter.
Stand on the sidewalk, please. Stay out of the roadway.
Can I talk to my daughter?
Ma'am, I need you.
No, you were told to stay back. Can I talk to my daughter? You were told stay all the way back there. Arrest this bitch too. Oh, she's just a mother worrying about her daughter. No, she's more worried she was told no, don't stop.
No. Stand on the sidewalk. Look, you're obstructing traffic.
And look, she moves more in front of the car to obstruct traffic. Arrest the bitch. Arrest the bastards. Look, this one even has a smile on his face. They love doing this shit. And I don't want to hear I'm racist for saying that. No, I have a brain in my fucking head. What are you going to tell me? Black people are not smart? They don't understand the words no, stop, don't, stay over there. They don't understand this? Then maybe they should be bet up again. Maybe that's all they understand, right? Bullshit. They know exactly what they're doing. So they were warned. It's on video. Arrest them all.
I'm giving you a lawful order. Step outside of the roadway, please.
Give me my mama keys. Matter of fact.
Please stay on the sidewalk.
Back up.
Now, stand on the sidewalk. He's halfway off the sidewalk. He's off the sidewalk. She's off the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. Cannot follow simple instructions. Are you on drugs? Oh, just because they be black, you're saying they on drugs? They're acting like fucking imbeciles. And look, this one's taking out his camera. Everything was recorded already. But this will go online and people will say the cops were in the wrong. Arrest all 4 of them now. For what? How about this? For just being black and stupid. Is that what you want to hear? I just gave all the reasons why they should now be arrested. They are disrupting traffic. They are not listening, just like the bitch in the beginning of the video didn't listen. Black or white. But all black people want to hear is the negative shit about black people. Well, stereotypes exist for a reason. And this, and the one in the beginning, is the stereotype. They don't listen, they're loud, they're obnoxious, they do whatever the fuck they want, and then they say they're being oppressed. Now this one is walking and he is not on the sidewalk. The woman's still yelling, "Get on the fucking sidewalk." Goddamn, even animals listen to certain commands, simple commands. These are simple. Get on the sidewalk. Get out of the roadway. Do not come down here. Do not. Well, you have to understand. It's her daughter. She don't give a fuck it's her daughter. She gives a fuck she's being told no. She's being disrespected. And what did she bring with her? Her 3 sons or her grandsons? She don't give a fuck what happens to them. They could get arrested, and what if none of them have been arrested yet? They get arrested now, it could ruin their lives. It can fuck them up from getting good jobs. All because 2 bitches decided not to listen and follow rules that were put in place to keep everyone safe, including themselves.
Ma'am, you gotta go now.
Come on, pull up. Already pulled up. Be quiet. So the freedom of speech.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I had to talk right here. Copy.
They're taking away our freedom of speech. This is what black people do. Your freedom of speech is not being taken away. They have to situate this shit first, and then they'll go and talk to you. So now, this one looks like he's got 1 foot off the curb. The other one's in the street. She's in the street. This one's in the street. That is not the sidewalk. Are they so stupid they don't understand what a sidewalk is? Maybe they are that stupid. You know? Maybe they are, and I'm just giving black people too much credit saying they have a brain when they truly do not. I don't believe that. I think they do have a brain. They're just doing whatever the fuck they want, and they want to get away with it. And when they don't, look, you're stopping our freedom of speech. No, they're not. Get on the motherfucking sidewalk.
Under arrest.
For what?
She was refusing.
For what? They're all in the street and they're interfering in what they're doing. Her daughter is not being bet up. Her daughter is sitting in the car getting riled up by this shit. Because if the cops put their hands on any of them, it's going to make the situation for her worse. Because she's going to go nuts. Well, that's her family members. Fuck you. Stop giving people excuses. And no, not black people. any people. They're supposed to be on that sidewalk. Not one of them are on the sidewalk. They keep walking back and forth, so the cops have to concentrate on them instead of what they're doing. And then when they go down, they're going to try pulling the cops were racist. And if it's a black Democrat judge, especially a black woman, the cops will get punished and they'll get off, and they'll just go off doing the same shit they did in the first place. Look, you see it right here. They are not listening. Well, why they gotta listen? Because the cops have guns, stupid. Right here, they've got the taser out and ready. Why? Because they're black people? No, because they keep inching their way closer and closer and closer. You need a fucking SWAT team to fucking stop these assholes.
A lawful order to provide her name and information
No, she
during
didn't,
a
sir. I was on the phone with her.
I will be reviewing it. None
Y'all
of us
got
were
body camera
there.
footage from
Yes,
the
we do.
moment y'all
Yes,
got out of
we
y'all
do.
car to go
Now
there?
they're all going to start bombarding the cops with questions, and they're going to expect the cops to answer each one of them, and in a timely manner. Yes, there was body cam footage from the get-go. These pieces of shit are going to demand to see the body cam footage right this second. That's not how it goes. But they're black. They want it that way. They should have it that way. No. Get on the sidewalk. Stick your tongue back in your mouth, bitch. And wait and find out what happens. Once they're done with what they have to do, they will come over and talk to you. But don't bombard them. Not all four of you talking at the same time, because at some point, somebody's going to get so close, the cops are going to think they're about to be assaulted, and then they're going to say, oh, that's because we be black. Well, yes, that's because you be black. Black people do like to act like animals and threaten people and fucking close people in and make people so frustrated they feel like they have to strike out because they do not feel safe. They are like a pack of animals surrounding this shit. You were told stay all the way back there. Look how far all four of them walked from this red car. SUV, whatever it is. And now you got this red car with the door looking a little open. What's that's another motherfucker that's going to come out and say a good black person's being arrested for no reason? They want answers now, but they're still trying to conduct their investigation. They can't give you answers if they don't have it. And a lot of the cops that are showing up to the scene now are showing up because of these four pieces of shit. They don't know what happened. They're getting called saying 4 black individuals are coming impeding an investigation. Could they be armed? They could be. Every last one of them could be armed with something. Oh, I don't see nothing. Fuck you. This is what cops have to think about. They have to appease these 4 pieces of shit, appease the piece of shit in the car, and protect everyone and everything around them, including themselves.
We have to review it, and then we'll go from there. All right? We weren't there. We don't know what
Can I get a key to the car?
The vehicle.
Where can I get the key for our car? You may not be getting the car because that may be part of the investigation because there is something wrong with it. Why should you go and fix the car and then say, look, there's nothing wrong with the car? No, it now has to be towed. They're going to pull, give me the car. Give me the car. Go back to your motherfucking car where you were told to stay in the first place. Nope, just make matters worse and then play victim.
Being towed.
Y'all be bored. Y'all ain't got nothing to do, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. You don't have.
Huh?
No, bro.
And here's another bitch walking in the street. This is why it's a problem. They should just arrest them all in the first place. Oh, no, that's not fair because they be black. They weren't doing nothing but talking. They're impeding an investigation. They are stopping the investigation. And other people are walking up and wanting to know what's going on. Tase all these pieces of shit, arrest them all, put them all in separate cages where they belong, and then figure out what the fuck is going on.
You know her. Man, y'all used to go to her job, bro. Y'all know her.
Y'all used to go to her job. You know her. Why? Just because they're cops? How many cops are there? 10 cops may know who she is, but all the other cops on the force may not know who she is. These 4 are just making the situation worse. And look, this bitch doesn't even look like she has shoes on. She's prepared for a fight. Again, animal predatory behavior when there's no reason for it.
Y'all know her, man. I'm not going on there, bro. Not gonna do what y'all said. Don't talk to me, bro.
Just not.
Don't charge me, bro. You're already getting hostile. So the cops now have to be put on guard because of you. They don't know what you're gonna do. Oh, that's because they be black. How about, yes, that is because they be black. You dumb motherfuckers. Even if he was white, they would have to take the same precautions.
No, just to leave the vehicle right there. Okay. I thought you were.
What happened there?
Going in the street again. Now, this woman may get some answers, but they still have to go through their investigating part of the shit. And the cop she's talking to may not know what happened yet. Because he was called in to deal with this bitch and these fucking pieces of shit who are just walking around causing a scene, which will cause more people to come out, black, white, and whatever, and it could cause a riot. And then when people get hurt, it's going to be all the cops' fault.
What happened?
She was arrested for not following lawful instructions by the police officer.
Look. She's being calm, trying to get the information. This bitch is coming over saying, no, mom, mom, no. Stop interrupting, bitch. We all saw the body cam. She was pulled over. She was asked for her paperwork. Why you pulling me? Why you pulling me? Shut up and give your information. You should have been recording beforehand. He said, I don't have to tell you until after I get your paperwork. Why you pulling me? Every time one of these pieces of shit does that, crack in the fucking mouth. I don't care if you break the fucking jaw. I don't care if they're black, white, or whatever. I don't care. If she gave the paperwork, he would have said, here's the problem. This bitch is doing nothing but interfering. She was going to get the info of what happened. She was going to get the info. At this point, this bitch don't want the info. She just wants to fight. Well, that's a problem when something's in you. All you want to do is fight. And I don't want to hear, well, you ain't black. You don't know what it is to always have to fight. Fuck you. I see it in the sector of YouTube I'm in. I sit in the bushes. I don't say a word. As far as I know, the names that are in there, I've seen their pictures. They are black. They're fighting each other. White person comes on the scene, they want to turn all that hatred on a white person. There is something wrong with the mentality these people have of everything is hate and everything is fight and everything is violence and everything is sex. There is a problem. This bitch should not be interfering right now.
Wrong with her. I am the witness. If I could see that dude who pulled her out of the car, he pulled her out of the car with no proper causes. You understand me?
No, bitch. There was a probable cause. He told her get out of the vehicle when she wouldn't provide the information he requested. And then he said, you don't come out willingly, I'm taking you out. This wasn't just a one and done thing. He said it a few times. Even when it comes out on video, this bitch will lie and say, no, that's not what happened. You should shut the fuck up and let your mother get the calm information. No, she just took over. Any other cop that comes by and walks over to that cop and says, what happened? This bitch will interfere.
She hadn't already stopped the car. She just asked him why he pulled her over. He got nasty with her.
He didn't get nasty with her. He got stern with her. That's another thing with people today. People get stern with them. They're being too aggressive. Well, what are you doing? Nothing?
Woo! He got it. He got this. And he took my daughter. For what? What he took her? She gone?
Released the car.
Huh? Yes. They took her to the police station.
And now the bitch is on the car. Her mother is on the car. They're not going to let the car be towed. But it is now part of the investigation. Now, they said something about the license plate. This license plate looks awfully dark in shadow. That's what a lot of people like. Their shit disrupted, so if they do something, they can't get caught. It's like wearing these masks. Oh, it's for COVID. Meanwhile, you're running rampant in the store, stealing everything. Look how dark the tint is on her windows. If that tint was too dark, that would be another traffic violation. Now, this one is all the way back here. Okay, this one is on the sidewalk. This one looks like he's starting to walk over here. You don't think cops are going to see a guy coming over as a threat? And yes, a black guy. He was already acting violent over there. No, he wasn't. He was just upset. Well, you know her. Who knows her? If I'm a cop and I know her, that doesn't mean all the other cops there know her. It doesn't even mean I should come from wherever the fuck I am just to go there and vouch for her to let her go. This is their mentality. You're just making the situation worse.
I mean, we've already went through it. I don't know. There's no evidence.
So look, you just heard her. One cop's talking to another cop. She's trying to shout over them from where she is. And she was told to stay back. They don't fucking listen. And then when something happens to them, oh, you gotta understand. Well, guess what? Nobody has to understand shit anymore. Cops have to protect themselves, the perpetrators, the victims. People just standing by watching and filming with their cameras. They gotta be traffic cops. They gotta do all this shit. And then here comes this family, except for one, acting like who the fuck they think they are. And they're just gonna barrel through and get their own way.
I have the key to the car.
Just check with the Delva. I mean, you guys inspected the vehicle for towing, but they got here. If the registered owner's here,
Well, the registered owner is
not that any good deed goes unpunished,
the
but
girl, the one that got arrested.
oh, okay, never mind then. They're not right. Yeah, we're
The one, look, here's another one. Now, she could just be passing through, or she could be looking to start trouble. The one who got arrested in the first place is the registered owner of the car. Her mother, her grandmother, her brothers, or whoever they are, cannot take the fucking car. They're going to cause more trouble for that.
it's registered to the girl that was arrested. So.
I don't know what I got. Look.
Who is this? Who is this? Is this just a fucking passerby or another member of the family they fucking called? I would just arrest them fucking all before anyone else gets there. I don't give a fuck. This is too much.
He the one did it. But what was it caused for him to do it? Why
No
did they do it?
proper
Nobody
cause,
don't know.
I just told you. All right. I told you that she was arrested for not following the lawful orders.
He's still coming closer. You see
Okay. All right, listen.
And then if the guy or whoever gets too close, they get slammed to the ground, it's police brutality. The only one they are allowing to come near them is Grandma over here because she's calm. This one already has a puss on her face like she's pissed off. This one keeps moving closer and closer. And when they get arrested, they're going to say it's false arrest.
Listen.
Run, I'm talking. She was on the phone. Let me talk. But that's okay. He's trying to
She was on the phone the whole time. Shut up, bitch. You weren't even there. These guys weren't even there. Now, wherever this bitch went, she may have been on the phone with her, but she don't know what happened other than what her daughter lied to her and told her about. Did the cop pull her out of the car? Yeah, after being asked several times to get out. And dawdling.
quiet. Let me talk. You done called me, got me all shaking.
None of us were here. Okay. But she was arrested for not following the lawful orders of a police officer during a traffic stop.
Oh, during the traffic.
That's it. Doesn't mean she'll ever be found guilty. It just means there was.
This motherfucker was told, stay over there on the sidewalk. Where is he? Inching closer to cops. Cops have to be careful of him, his brothers, his mother, whoever that is. This one, even though she's being calm and just trying to find out what happened, she could pull something. You don't know. Go back to the sidewalk. No, he don't want to.
Probable cause for the arrest. That's it.
Okay, so
They're all saying so this, so that, so that. You can't fight this there on the side of the road. And then this one's going, no, bitch, you weren't there. Now it's up to the courts to do their part. No, they think they're going to bully that. Not Grandma so far, not Grandma.
do you know why she was pulled over?
Do you know why she was pulled over? Apparently you fucking don't. That's why you're asking. And then you're not allowed to call them troublemakers because they're black. And that's racist. Well then, fuck it. Everything is racist and go fuck yourselves. Good morning. No, that's a racial thing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Because if nobody said nothing to black people, they'd say, oh, well, they're afraid of us. That's racism too. One day, white people are going to get so pissed off at this shit. You want a race war, you're going to wind up getting one, and you're not going to like the outcome. You're just not. Knock it off with this shit. Traffic violation. She didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to listen. She got pulled out of the car for not doing the simple instructions she was given, which is given to everyone. Fuck you, not just black people or just black women. She refused. She threatened the cop by saying, "You ain't fucking putting your day." That is a threat. And he still told her, "Get out of the car." It wasn't until he put his hands on her that she said, "I'm gonna get out of the car." No, you had no intention of getting out of the car. You would have still sat there and argued.
She was pulled over.
It's an expired tag.
They said they wasn't here. They wasn't here.
Thugs, thugs. Is she calling cops thugs, or thinks that they're thinking black people are thugs? And look, this motherfucker's getting closer and closer. Just tase the motherfucker real bad so he goes down. He's not supposed to be that close.
We're still in 24. You can look at it, you can run it. You don't see it, it's not expired.
No, I'm not expired. There was something wrong with the tag.
Oh, God. And he's like, "Look, you could see it, you could see it." Apparently, that's not allowed. They want to fight it here, not in court. That's why they brought backup. Why? For a fight. That proves it. Violence.
That's all I was told. So we'll check it.
You looking at y'all.
It's covered. It's covered. You can't have a cover on.
They do that all the time.
I know, but you can't have it.
Everybody's not the same.
I know, but that's why when you get pulled over, you just cooperate, say how you doing, no problem. Here you go. You get a warning and you go. That's it. That's it.
All right, listen. I need you out of the roadway. I need you to remove your cars from the roadway, please.
He just went this high. It's nasty right here. Well, that's all right. He's nasty.
Listen.
And then they like to say, "Oh, you need so many cop cars and so many cops for just a couple of little old black people." Yeah, they fucking do. Stereotypes are there for a fucking reason. Why? Because the shit's been done so many times.
It's time to leave. All right. Out of the roadway. If you want to remain in the side, park the vehicles legally. You guys can be in the sidewalk. And we're towing the vehicle.
Did that old bit, not grandma, the mother, did she just start screaming she can't breathe? Bitch, you ain't even on the ground and you're pulling that shit, you can't breathe? I gotta hear that again. Is she really pulling that right now?
It's time to leave. All right. Out of the roadway. If you want to remain in the side, park the vehicles legally. You guys can be in the sidewalk.
She said the word breathe. What? Now you're going through the fucking script you all came up with? I can't. What's the next thing she's gonna post? She's pregnant. And look, the motherfucker's still in the middle of the road. Still in the road. The mother's still in the road. They ain't listening. You've told them too many times. You gave them too many chances. Arrest them all except for grandma. And these two who are over there, they're listening. Let these two take grandma home so she's safe and okay. Arrest this motherfucker. This bitch in the pink ain't listening. Arrest her fucking ass too. And arrest the mother. Besides the one who started all this in the first place.
And we're towing the vehicle. Yes.
So I can have my own tow people come and get it.
No, it's her vehicle. We not legally allowed.
I'm her oldest son.
Okay, that's her oldest son. I could tow it. No, it's part of the investigation. Legally, they can't do it. Her oldest son is not going to want to fucking listen. So now, he may do something stupid. I don't know. I didn't see the whole video. But if he does something stupid, there goes his life. Now, his mother didn't call him there. His grandmother did. So what is this? Embedded in women, especially black women, go get the men in your life arrested? If I had a job and I was hiring someone, black, white, or whatever, they have an arrest record, I'm going to look it up and see what the fuck they got arrested for. And if it's assault on a police officer, oh hell no, they ain't getting fucking hired. Well, that means you're racist. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Who wants that kind of trouble at their job? Who? Give them a chance. You think this is the first time this fuck hasn't done something like this? Well, you don't know. That's racist. Fuck you. They're all getting told get out of the street. Now, they're letting grandma go with it because she's old. The others? How many times do these ignorant buffoons have to get told what to do? They don't follow the orders they're given. Oh, well, they black. They don't have to take orders from cops. Yes, you do, motherfucker. And it's all on video what you all were fucking doing. Oh, but they're all a bunch of shaggies. You saw me kissing on the counter? It wasn't me. We got you on video. I don't care. It wasn't me. We're close up. The video's not grainy. We can hear your voice. Wasn't me. Fuck you.
We are not legally allowed to release the vehicle to anyone at this point.
So y'all not gonna roll up her window?
Ma'am, you cannot go in that car, otherwise you're going to be arrested.
And they're trying to get into the car. They get into the car, that's going to be a whole other bullshit thing going on. Stop it. You've given them enough chances. You can't just keep giving chances and then they do whatever the fuck they want. They are impeding your investigation. Arrest them. This one just walked along the sidewalk and then went in the street. And now she's not willing to get away from the car. What is she doing? Guarding the car so it can't get towed? Arrest that bitch too. She's not doing nothing. You want to bet?
So a whole lot of stuff for nothing. They do an inventory on the car. It's on camera.
Go home. Go home. Go. Hey, y'all. Hey, go home.
Grandma is the only one with any sense. I swear to God. Go home. Go home. Thank God these two are listening. I hope the others listen. Because then they get arrested. That goes on their records. If they've got to go and get a job. What if they start looking up criminal records if you want an apartment? We don't want someone who's got a criminal record in the apartment. We have to protect the other people in the apartment. No, it's only because we be black. Well, if that's the case, then say, you're damn right, now get the fuck out. Give them what they want, because they're not going to be happy till they get what they want. And even when they get what they want, they're not going to be happy. There is something wrong in their fucking heads. Just like a ton of people today, of every color, every race, every religion, every creed, every sex. They feel so entitled. They think they know everything, and when they find out they know nothing, they want to attack. Attack, motherfucker, and lose your life. That's what's got to start happening again. They all wanted to pull all police were racist. They're finding out now that's not the case. But people like this are still lying and saying, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Nothing here was racist, but they are impeding an investigation. This is not the place to fight the ticket, the arrest, or anything else. The next stage is to fight it in court. No, they came here all like they were going to come and do some damage. Fuck you.
There you go. Move your car. Brenda, move the car. Now.
Yay, Granny.
You got the
Sorry about that, but what were you talking to
you
me
got the
about?
power. That's all I
I
know.
was just trying to tell you.
I said you got the power here.
I was trying to tell you they're gonna tow the car. I have no the officer that
Yay,
was
Grandma.
the case. He decided he's gonna tow the car. Unfortunately, I can't change that.
But they used to let you have the child car.
I
That's
understand.
costing us more
I
money.
understand that, but he made the decision. I don't. He has his own
Well,
right.
God, you see him. You know the decision he made.
Right? Yes, ma'am. So do me a favor. I just if you
Okay, Grandma, stop calling God into it. This is man's laws, human laws. Human laws. Your granddaughter broke it. Your daughter broke it. Your grandson broke it. And look, they're being let go. They should have all been arrested or ticketed or whatever. But no, the cops were unfair. Fuck you.
you can stay right here, but I just want you to stand on the side of get out the roadway. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm going to be finished with it because I'm going to leave it in God's hands.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to leave it right there, but I was just trying to find out what happened.
That's why I was trying to
Okay.
talk to you, but everybody was screaming.
We don't have all the details at this point. It's
Okay.
way too early. Okay.
That's why we tried to.
I'm just telling you what she's under arrest for.
Okay,
That's it.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Thank
then
you.
me as a supervisor, because he pulled her out of the vehicle against her will, I have to review.
That one thing. But thank you, Grandma. Really, sincerely, thank you. The only one with a brain.
Okay. And if there's anything according to our policies that's in violation, then we'll handle it from there. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
What's your name again?
Ruby, thank you all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
In the end, Precious was charged with failing to obey lawful commands, resisting arrest without violence, and having an obscured tag. She ultimately pled no.
And the obscure tag was dismissed. This is wrong. She should have been found guilty on all counts, be made to pay fines, because you don't do this. People, I don't care what color they are, think they can go out and do it again. Because they really didn't get that much of a punishment. So they really do feel like they can do it again. And then they've got a fucking mile-high file of everything they've done wrong, and it just keeps getting worse. It's just enough. There has to be more punishment to deter people from doing this. Stricter punishments. I don't care if it messes up their lives, because they don't care whose lives they mess up by doing what they did. All three of those boys, and I'm saying boys because they could have been teenagers. I'm not being offensive. Fuck you if you think I am. What if they honestly didn't have anything on their records before this? And then they got arrested. That would have ruined their lives. And then Pinky, who came walking by, walked by like she owned everything and went right in the middle of the street. The mother was going off. I was a witness. I was a witness. You weren't a witness to shit other than what your daughter wanted you to see and believe. And your daughter caused all of this to happen. She should not have a car anymore. She should not have a license. There goes more of her punishment. Why? Because it didn't have to get this bad. And what could it have escalated to? What? Didn't care. No, you not gonna do this. That tone of voice is considered a threat. How many times have cops said, oh, well, they're just saying that, and then the cop is dead? Cops have to think about that every second of the day. whether they pull somebody over or not, just walking in the street, just driving in their car, sitting in their house. And yet everybody wants to dox the cops to get them. There needs to be much stiffer penalties all the way around.